Hi everybody, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and welcome to episode 520 of Moshi Monsters Biography. And since I don't have anything to do, I think I'm going to do 2 episodes for you today. Yay! Thank you so much. But before we begin, good news for you guys. One of my reaction videos from yesterday, my reaction to Rob G047L's 6,000 subscribers special part 1, has been released. Yay! And the copyright claim has been released. Yay! That's right. Copyright claim gone. Yay! The U.S. Tennis Association has finally released a copyright claim, so that means it's free for everyone, yeah! As for the Baby Like Creations reaction video, I'm still fighting to dispute it because of Universal Music Group. They found copyrighted content in my video, but I had to get credit in the description, so yeah, I worry. I'm still fighting to get that dispute ready, so get ready, guys. I will get the dispute. So yeah, thanks, guys. All right, enough time for me. Let's get into the video, shall we? So this is episode 1 of this 2 episode doubleheader, and this one is on the Woolly Hoodoos. That's right, we're on episode 520. This is about the Woolly Hoodoos. Whew. I'm so happy to see it. We have so many Hoodoos to take a look at today. For those who haven't seen episode 519, our main focus was on the Puppeteers: Puppet, Serena, Zaffy, Judo, and Lucky. So watch them now. The link is on the top right corner screen, so go click on the video and watch it now. Otherwise, let's sit back, relax, and get into this. Are you ready? Here we go. Alright, so what are Woolly Hoodoos? Woolly Hoodoos are moshing species, which Big Bad Bill belongs to. You can check them out on episode 26 right after this one. There are various big hoodoo tribes which are separated by fur color or theme. The tribes that reside in the Gobala jungle are responsible for the creation of Hoodoo stew, which is brewed to unite and celebrate peace among the tribes. Hoodoos are said to communicate by whistling, but only so in surrounding fiction. The Woolly Hoodoo tribe is the most well-known tribe, having appeared on various media and are the greatest representative species of all moshlings in the entire franchise. Specifically, their tribe is considered both dangerous and antagonistic, as approachable and helpful, which the fiction seems to consider as something that can coexist. I know species stats names Woolly Hoodoos, and that's it. Let's get to the culture.
The Hoodoos are as wise as Professor Perflex and as clever as a tabby dirty cat, and there's nothing they don't know about the healing arts. They can mix a potion to make even the sleepiest of silly snufflers stay awake for a month of Tuesdays. Plus, although they talk to each other by whistling, they're quite able to make themselves understand to us Moshis,
said Puppet by music island missions, Zoshling encounters. Moving on to language. In the missions and other media meant to be understood, Big Bad Bill is presented to speak English, the language understood by all monsters from Monstro City. I know, that's right. Big Chief Bill has been shown to speak this as well, albeit sometimes limited, according to music island missions, Zoshling encounters, to emphasize a Native American / indigenous stereotype. In the movie, however, he has limited himself to explicitly commune through whistling, and no mention is made of him being aware or considered. Non-Hoodoos do not understand it or are capable of it. Katsuma's inability to do so has been taken as a great insult. In the credit artwork, Big Chief Bill gestures to Big Bad Bill and is illustrated saying something, but with open mouth, meaning he is vocalizing in speech rather than whistling. Oh boy. You want to go check out Katsuma? He was on episode 207, Big Bad Bill, episode 27. Watch him now after this one. In the Music Stars book, Big Bad Bill was depicted as unable to speak English and had Simon Grell, his producer, as his interpreter. So yeah, now you know. Yeah, I know. Bill's speech was limited to the phrase "golden bala, walla bala, hoo ha" from the lyrics of his song, and "oobla doobla," which was implied to hold various meaningful content. For interpretation of this interview being canon for the song, Sam Grell and Buster Bubba will be aware of this Hoodoo speech. The occasion of Big Bad Bill speaking in this limited yet meaningful vocabulary has only been in this book. Okay, so now you get it. Buster Bubba Chops, he was good. I love it. Moshi Hunter Extraordinaire, he was on episode 54. Simon Grell, on the other hand, he was on episode 367. So if you haven't seen any of these, please watch them after this one. after you're done. Move on to the attire. Amongst all tribes, Hoodoos are shown to wear face paint, either a mask or an eye patch and head decorations. The attire does not seem to hold a function aside being position signifiers. Starting with headdress, a signifier of great importance and the reason why the Gombala tribes fell out. The magazine puts more emphasis on it by mentioning Big Chief himself has a big skull headdress that shows how his status. It could also imply the skull is alive, and agrees with their wearer. It depends on who you ask. But Big Chief Bill, his big important Big Chief hat, says Green Hoodoo Honcho says say Big Chief sit on his special hat. Big Chief say Green Hoodoo put hat under Big Chief. Oh boy. Yeah, episode 27 is where Big Chief Bill is. As for Green Hoodoo Honcho, he was on episode 162, so if you haven't seen it, go watch right now. We go on to the eye patches. Commonly used in Moshi Monsters due to the many pirate characters in the franchise. Hoodoos are the only ones to wear them without any connection to piracy. The eye patch is rarely given to decorative Hoodoos aside the Twistmas Hoodoos and seems to indicate position or relevancy. Hoodoos shown to wear an eye patch always on their left eye seems to imply them being the leader of their tribe. Oh yes. You got Big Bad Bill, Big Chief Bill, Green Hoodoo Honcho, and Crazy Bill. And boy, they look crazy. Oh man. Crazier than ever. Again, Big Bad Bill, episode 26, Big Chief Bill, episode 27, the Green Hoodoo Honcho, episode 162, and Crazy Bill is on episode 84. So go check them out after you're done with this one. Face paint. We're going to face paint. 2 stripes on both cheeks is the most common design in cartoons to depict war paint for tribe aesthetic. Characters like Big Chief Bill and Little Bad Bill have varied and often complex painting. The Ice Cream Hoodoos do not wear face painting but full body painting, as difference between the Gombala Hoodoos is made based on fur color. This offers the question if they can alter themselves freely like monsters do at the Colorama, devoid of consequence to their position in their respective tribes. If you're interested in checking out Little Bad Bill, he was on episode 225, so watch it after you're done with this one. Move on to masks. Hoodoo masks are most commonly white wooden shapes with decorative red paint done like their war paint. Kook is shown to wear brightly colored monkey-shaped one. If you want to go check out Kook, he was on episode 214, so watch it after this one. And we have 5 different types of masks. Look closely if you see eye. Now let's get into the blue tribe. And now let's get to know all the species, starting with the blue tribe. And it's a long one, so get ready, guys. Habitat. Hoodoo Hideaway in the Gombala jungle. Near Mount Krakabloa and everywhere else. Everywhere else, as they're nomadic. Alright, let's get into it. We have Big Chief Bill. We have Big Bad Bill, Big Chief Bill, Little Bad Bill, Little Limbo Hoodoo, Hoodoo, and the Hoodoo vocal group. Oh boy. We have a whole lot to get into today. Oh boy. So yeah, so the whole Hoodoo vocal group was on episode 183. The Limbo Hoodoo was on episode. The Hula Hoodoo was on episode 2. Limbo Hoodoo episode 3. Little Bad Bill was on episode 225. Big Chief Bill episode 27, and Big Bad Bill episode 26. If you haven't seen it yet, please watch it right now. Moving on. Woody Blue Hoodoos are the most prominent tribe of all Woolly Hoodoos, represented by Big Bad Bill, who gave them their species relevance. Unlike most tribe depictions, the Woolly Blue Hoodoo tribe consists entirely of witch doctors, or so it's loosely stated in Big Bad Bill's biography. Suppose there would be a chief, a witch doctor, and several hunters and caretakers, but the chief, as well as regular Blue Hoodoos, with asterisks, have shown to be able to perform magic. As such, Big Bad Bill, losing his relevance and position to the tribe, he is often confused for being the tribe's chief. Their hideaway is situated in a clearing in the center of the jungle near Mount Krakabloa, and are known for regularly having parties of which Big Bad Bill is the host. The way they approach visitors is with distance until Big Chief Bill has made judgment, being the first to address you in either words, music animations, /encounters, or whistling, according to Moshi Monsters the movie. Depending on this judgment, they will either welcome you and let your room free, according to Season 2, Mission 3, Book on the Jungle, and music animations and /encounters. Let you join their party, according to Go to the Hoodoo, or put you in a cauldron, according to Moshi Monsters the movie, and the Strangers from the Stars. Oh, man, I don't know. Supposedly for consumption, but this has never been made clear as they never got so far. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about I did talk about Mount Krakabloa. He was that kid. Mount Krakabloa was on episode 265 of this show. So after this one, please go watch that. Please go do it. Move on. Their depiction on a moral standing has been very, very varied. There is a need for Big Bad Bill and other Hoodoos to come off as mischievous and dangerous, possibly to justify their status as spookies and the trope of Hollywood voodoo/hoodoo, often being associated with villainy. The skull decorations they use for their staffs and lanterns and poles are an indicator for outsiders to stay away. Oh man, unbelievable. For Woolly Hoodoos, the 40 Blue Hoodoos use them as lucky charms, according to 100% of Moshi cards, and do not like being separated from their staffs. In the same breath, they are practicing their craft to help others back to health, aided Agony Ant into becoming a mystic. Oh man. I ain't telling me, you want to go check out if you want to go check out Agony Ant, she was on episode 6. And by the way, Agony Ant was the champion of the Moshi Monsters League, the first ever Moshi Monsters League champion. And season 2 will premiere in 2022, so keep your eyes peeled for that coming soon. But back to the video. Big Bad Bill specifically has been shown to enlarge, electrify, and zombify anyone for his own need to practice his ability, according to Buster's Moshlings, and blow up Mount Krakabloa in Moshling Rescue, which the Hoodoo vocal group states as him having to God to do his voodoo, according to Trapped and Gummy. Big Bad Bill also specifically has been whatever. I forgot to finish it. Oh well. Oh yeah, incomplete. But yeah, move on. Walla Walla Wagon. When you're roaring around the tracks of the Gumbala jungle, you need a card that's immune to hexes and spells. Thankfully, the Walla Walla Wagon is festooned with lucky skulls and runs on high-octane Hoodoos too. Best of all, it matches Big Bad Bill's blue fur. Top speed 165 miles per hour, 0 to 6 miles per hour, and 7.0 seconds. According to Moshi Carts, no time for that. Moving on, we gotta go to the Orange Tribe. Moving on to the Orange Tribe. Habitat, Snaggletooth Swamp in the Gumbala jungle, east of the Hoodoo Hideaway. The only Hoodoo in that tribe is Crazy Bill. Again, he was on episode 86, so watch it after this one. Orange Hoodoos are in charge of the Oobla Doobla. According to Big Bad Bill, it grows only in that part of the jungle, although having the ancient microwavable Oobla Doobla tree in the clearing of the Hideaway. Ladies and gentlemen, I was wrong. Crazy Bill was actually on episode 84. Yeah, Crazy Bill is on episode 84. Episode 86, I said, actually belongs to Cutie Pie. So sorry for the error, ladies and gentlemen. But moving on. Crazy Bill, being the only known/show member of the tribe, making his chief status seem more of a hermit one. It is unclear to state anything about the tribes and, like I said, unique features due to it being consisting of only one individual and a rather peculiar one at that. Crazy Bill is the only Hoodoo who works with wax light, and some type of doll that reminds of voodoo dolls and shrunken heads in popular culture and beady blobs. His swamp shack features a traffic light, which is its most prominent feature. He wears a candle on his head and seemingly has smudged his face with wax. The sign pointing to his shack is decorated with light bulbs. He provides you with nog, some sort of substance that emits light. So yeah, that's the end. Yeah, so that's it for the Orange Tribe. Now let's go to the Green Tribe. And another big one, guys, ladies and gentlemen. This will be a lot of information. All that stuff you're seeing here, they're all taken from Music Animations, Zoshly Encounters. So get ready, guys. Here comes the Green Tribe right now. Habitat, Walla Walla watering hole in the Gobala jungle, west of Hoodoo Hideaway. Yeah, it's highway. It's supposed to say hideaway, not highway. Sorry, my friends. But yeah, that's it. We have Green Hoodoo Honcho, Kook, and the Hoodoo Kitties, who are the fan club of Sprocket. Oh yeah. Again, Green Hoodoo Honcho, episode 152. Kook, episode 214. So yeah, watch them after you're done with this one. I can see these two right now. So now you know. Green Hoodoos are in charge of the purple bananas. Culturally, they are a combination of the ancient the Mexicana or Aztecs and Hawaiian people. Feathers were held sacred by both groups of people. Okay, the Green Hoodoos speak in surfers along and refers themselves as hoodoos. Man, hoodoos. Their speech hasn't shown much of a wise vocabulary of surfers' jargon, and only the more stereotypical words such as gnarly, radical, and hang dead have been used in media. Snuffy Hookums states the Walla Walla watering hole is a hot spot for extreme sports-loving hoodoos, implying their sports interest might contain more than just surfing. The monument keeps the water high so that they can surf all year round, said Kook. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about. And if you're in the mood for Snuffy Hookums, you came to the right place. She was on episode 382. So please go watch it after you're done with this one. And by the way, the Hoodoo Keys are a fan club of Sprocket, who was on episode 393. So watch it after you're done with this one as well. The monument depicts a green hoodoo with uncovered bone decorations. In the coding, the monument is described as Aztec. In the Music Island Missions Zoshly Encounters book, they were described as a hoodoo powwow. Powwow meaning a gathering of Native American people or peoples. For the trivia, surfing originates from Pacific Ocean, from Pacific culture, specifically Hawaii. Surfing jargon came from the Americas and or Australia. The lake monument and coconut shells are all deemed in sacred items by the tribe. The coconut shells are to be worn, as stated in Zoshly Encounters. Hubs and Sprocket never do so in the book. Never do so in the book. Nor is explained how to wear the item. Again, Sprocket, episode 393, Hubs, episode 186. Watch it after you're done with this one. Moving on. In Buckle in the Jungle, they are shown to wear the coconut shells as clothing, specifically in the form of bikinis. They are obtained in the Snaggletooth, the swamp, and no connection is made with the Walla Walla watering hole. However, bikinis are clothing that mostly became popular due to surfing culture. Whew, yes, we did get 5 pictures from Music Ambitions, so yeah, that's something. Moving on to the Ice Cream Tribe. Here comes trouble. Here goes trouble. Habitat Pinkish Peak on Mount Kilimanjaro. We have Little Chief Two Scoops, who is the cousin of Big Bad Bill. I know. We have Tutti Frutti and Obi Badafi, and we have 3 pictures of the three hoodoos in the tribe. Oh boy. So yeah, now you know, my friends. Obi Badafi, we have Obi Badafi, who was on episode 281. Tutti Frutti, was on episode 450, and Little Cheap Two Scoops was on episode 227. So if you want to see more information about these 3, go check them out after you're done with this one. But yeah, moving on. The Ice Cream Hoodoos are Hoodoos whose culture revolves around ice cream. They are part of the pinkish peak tribe, as said in their first appearance on the missions page of the Moshi Monsters magazine. This implies they are only remnants of an entire tribe, and not representatives per se. S.E. So I know. So the ice cream theme might be exclusive to them. Their leader of the trio, Little Chief Two Scoops, owns a super scoop staff, which is perfect for dishing out desserts. Although it's basically a big spoon, there's no comment made on the fact Woolly Blue Hoodoos have fear for teaspoons. Okay, the trio of known monsters are based on 3 basic flavors of ice cream: chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. And we have a note here. Pinkish Peak is home to the Ice Cream Hoodoos. I know. And there it is. You can also see them in Ghostbusters Part 2. Coming soon to buy a second channel because such an link to my channel is in the description below. We're going to go check it out. Yes, it's in the description below. We're going to go subscribe to my second channel. It's coming very soon, so stay tuned. Moving on to the Twistmas tribe. Oh boy. I can see three Hoodoos from here. Habitat, Twistmas Town. Well, we have Twistmas Chief, Twistmas Hoodoo Little Bill, and the Twistmas Band consists of 4 members who play the trombone, cello, sitar, and drums. Oof! What a day, my friends! What a day! The Twistmas Hoodoos are a tribe of Hoodoos that appeared in Moshi Movie Mystery Part 3 in Moshi Monsters. And of course, I did talk about Twistmas Hoodoo Little Bill. He was on episode 452, so if you haven't seen it yet, well, go watch it after this one. Now you know. They live in a place called Hoodoo Twistmas Town, located left from the Woolly Blue Hoodoo tribe, and is covered in snow, even though being in the midst of the jungle, wearing red and white/green Father Twistmas and elves hats, decorating Twistmas trees and jamming Twistmas tunes. This Hoodoo tribe celebrates Twistmas every day. When you end up in town, you meet Twistmas Hoodoo Little Bill, who is dressed up as an angel. Whoa. Oh man. Having distanced themselves from the tribe, they explain it was their turn to organize the daily party. Buzz Loth, on a rocket from Part 2, flew into the Twistmas tree and kerblooey! Twistmas ruined. Whatever. Sad Sloth also smashed up the drum kit on one of the band Hoodoos, causing them to have no beat, thus no band, thus no tunes. After decorating the tree with baubles, getting a tinsel pillar to climb up the tree to feed on those baubles, and getting Jackson to provide a rhythmic beat that has lit up the glow worms. You have saved Twistmas for the town. Oh man. So now you're telling me, they do require a replacement decoration for the film can, onto which Little Angel Bill climbs on top of the tree and hands you the can. Whoa. Whoa, is that real or what? Yeah, I didn't know. If you haven't counted yet, Jackson was on episode 193 from the Diamond Clapper out of the movie set, episode 293. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go watch it right now. And for Tinsel Pillar, I didn't catch it. Ugh. If you're not really doing it, why are you doing it? Yeah, so yeah, the Tinsel Pillar was on episode 436, so watch it after you're done with this one. Moving on to the Pink Candy Floss tribe. Uh-oh. And there's a lot of it, so get ready, guys. Here we go. Habitat and abandoned foreground in the foothills of Mount Crackabloa. Appeared in the year 2013. I know. Using a blowgun to stun Snuffy Hookums. There. They tie her up on a pail above a cauldron. Uh-oh. Again, go check out Snuffy Hookums, episode 382, after you're done with this one. Once she regains consciousness, they crown her their queen and form a queue to worship her individually. bowing in such manner, they plant their face onto the surface, of which Snuffy must give approval to each one of them. While she does, she is still tied up to a chair, showing to each one, showing the Hoodoos are aware of this ritual, not being one of which they require her consent. Iggy did try consent. I know. Iggy tries to trick them into disguising themselves as a hoodoo, wearing a wig made of candy floss. Oh man. And Iggy was on episode 189, so please go watch after this one. The chief is immediately suspicious of them and proceeds to taste their candy floss, upon which the chief dubs them a stranger. They show not much more than upset annoyance over Snuffy and Iggy escaping. Oh, they are said to be the last tribe of Woolly Hoodoos, much to Snuffy's confusion. Hoodoo species knowledge seems limited to those of a blue color. They explain their exclusive consumption of candy floss. Oh boy. Yes, KNDYFLOZ. The candy floss mix gave them their pink color, implying they originally are of a different color. If they are some pink tribes shown in Bungle of the Jungle is uncertain. Okay, that's okay. They have a slight different anatomy than from other Hoodoos. Instead of horns on top of their head, they appear to have pointy ears with earlobes located on the sides. Yeah, and their vocabulary is limited to mostly the word kindflux. Yeah, they also have Queen, Hoodoo, Woodoo, and Strangers. So yeah, that's it. Okay. And there we have the bowing. Under everything we have the bowing cue for Candy Queen and the area near the habitat. Whew, that's a whole lot. Now you know. We on to other tribes. Orange Tribe, shown in Mission 3, of a darker tone than Crazy Bad Bill, and Pink Tribe, shown in Mission 3, the whole orange and staff instead of a pink one. I know. Notes to be added: culture aspects. The most famous Oopla Doopla, Creepy Crawlies, and Purple Bananas as ingredients play large roles in the story. Interaction among tribes and other species such as Night Nutters, Night Nutters, and Furry Hippies. Ancient Trial, Hoodoo Pongu, which is Pong Arcade, Limbo, and Movie, communication through whistling. Articles related to Hoodoos include the following. Starting with characters. First up, Peeps, on the topic of Moshology, has described Woody Hoodoo mannerism on his notes. Buster Bubchops performs Go to the Hoodoo, in which he is captured by the Woody Hoodoo tribe. Snuffy Hookums was captured by the Pink Hoodoo tribe in the Angle 2013. Yeah, again, I forgot to talk about for some Peeps, he was on episode 140, so after this one, please watch right now. We've got Snuffy Hookums. It was captured by the Pink Hoodoo tribe in the Angle 2013. Ellie is the protagonist, and to antagonist Bill and Woody Hoodoos in Moshi Rescue. Woo! Go, Ellie! You guys want to go see Ellie in action? Please go do so right now. After this one, she was on episode 114, so please go do so right now. Bitchy Tiny Head got his head shrunk after an argument with a Woody Hoodoo. He was on episode 28 of this series, so after this one, go check it out. I know. And finally, an Agony Ant got her prowess from both Hoodoo and Furry Hippie species. Again, she was on episode 6, so watch it right now, and she's also the season 1 Moshi Monsters champion, so yeah, I know. Species: Creepy Crawlies, Furry Hippies, Naughty Nutters. They are Bitsy, Squitch, and Coca-Cola respectively, so I know. Locations: Cracker, Blower, and Hoodoo Hideaway. Items include Hoodoo Stew, which is the food item, and Heights Hoodoo, and for the music, Go to the Hoodoo and Trapped in Gummy. I know. Finally, for the gallery, we have two pictures of we have two pictures from Trapped in Gummy. We have a picture from Moshi Monsters the movie. We have some Hoodoos depicted with ink on masks to resemble rock band. Yes, oh boy, whew, man, that was a good one. So yeah, and then we have a picture of, and then we have 3 more pictures from the movie, which I'm going to tell you. We have a Twistmas picture with the Hoodoos, and we have a picture, and we have this one from issue 14 of Moshi Monsters magazine. Speaking of the magazine, we have three more. We have images from Moshi Monsters magazine. We have 2 from issue 16, 2 from issue 18, 2 from issue 25, 2 from issue 27, 2 from issue 30, 1 from issue 32, 1 from issue 36, another 1 from issue 36, 1 from issue 37, 2 from. I know 4 from issue. 6 from issue 44, 2 from issue 61, 2 from 100% Moshlings, part 1. Actually, another 4 more from 100% Moshlings, part 1, and 2 more from 100% Moshlings, part 2. So yeah, that's it, guys. On to the comics, we have 9 different comics. We have ones from issues 20 and 60. From issues 20, 60, 18, from issue 20 and 60. We have 3 pages from issue 18, and 1 for issue 22, 1 for issue 28, 1 for issue 31, 1 for issue 35, 1 for issue 31, and 2 from issue 35. So yeah, now you know. And finally, in music animations, we have 8 pictures of the Hoodoos, and another 8 more, including 1 from Music Animations Cosmic Countdown. So yeah, that's it. And that's going to do it for the Woolly Hoodoos, ladies and gentlemen. Final answer rating for this character. Man, it took a half hour to get the job done. Woo! That was a big one. A big project, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we finally got the job done. So thus, the Woolly Hoodoos, at the end, I'm giving them a score of 9 out of 10. Yeah, awesome. Perfection. Not perfect, but that's okay. Almost got it, but it doesn't matter because the Woolly Hoodoos are here to stay. Yeah. Whew, what a finish, my friends. What a finish. But yeah, that's a little of our personal conservative opinion. Feel free to read or disagree in the comment section down below. With that, we're done. Thanks for watching an episode of Moshi Monsters Biography. We'll be back with another episode later today. Don't forget, Wednesday, we start Season 5 of Logo History. Yes, we start Season 5 of Logo History with China Central Television. That will be the Season 5 opener. So be on the lookout for that. And there might be a sleep story coming soon on Moshi Sleep Story Rushes. If it is, I'll react to that. If not, I'll react to it the following week. And on Sunday, we start the 7 days of Moshi Mindfulness. So be prepared for it, guys. Only up to the series premiere of Moshi Meditation Rants on September 15th. And don't forget, another new series to go to the channel. Yes, don't forget about Serious Supremacy, another brand new show premiering on the channel this October. So get ready, guys. 2 new shows are coming to the channel very soon. So be prepared for it, guys. Mark your calendars. It's going to be a big one. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the day. I'm Nico Sanchez. You're yourself. And I will see you later today with a new episode of Moshi Monsters Biography. Well, it all comes down to that. You finally waited for all your life, and now we finally get to take a look at them today. So we'll see you later for episode 521 as we take a look at our first Moshi set, the Arties. Yeah, the Arties are finally together. We're gonna get to them on this episode of Moshi Monsters Biography. We have Scrumpy, the surreal snooper, Misty, the playful Bodge, the artful splodger, Splatter, the abstract artiste, and the super moshing Pablo, the plush brush. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You wanna go see them in action? They're in separate episodes, so go check them out. So go check them out. Bodge was the first Moshi to be covered. He was on episode 40. Then we have our super Moshling. Actually, no, not yet. And then we have Misty, the playful. Yeah, I love it. She was featured on episode 259, and then the super Moshling Pablo, the plush brush. He was featured on episode 291. Yeah, I know. And then we have Scrumpy, which he was featured on episode 354. And finally, we have Splatter, the abstract artiste, on episode 389. So if you haven't seen any of them yet, please watch it out and then come back and take a look at the Arties together as one. So with that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you later for episode 521. So take a look at the Arties in Moshi Monsters. For now, I'm Nico Sanchez. Please remember to leave a like, share this video with your friends. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, turn notifications to miss new videos. Subscribe to notifications to miss new video for you guys. We're on the road to 1,200 subscribers. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you with another episode later today. Have a great day, guys, and I'll speak to you guys again later. I'm Nico Sanchez. Say off, like, subscribe. Until later, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Laters.